Third property of genetic code is genetic code is non-overlapping. Genetic code is non-overlapping. Now let me explain the meaning of non-overlapping. What do you mean by non-overlapping? Suppose if genetic code might have been overlapping, in that case 6 nitrogenous bases like U, C, A, C, G, like this. Now this 6 nitrogenous base can have made 4 codon. This will form the first codon, this will form the second codon, this will form the third codon, and this will form the fourth codon. So by using this one is first, second, third, and fourth. So by using 6 nitrogenous base, we might have coded 4 amino acids, but evidences suggest that 6 nitrogenous base can code for only 2 amino acid. It means once a particular nitrogenous base used in a codon, that should not be used for the formation of another codon. Likewise, UCE will form 1 codon. Now we can't use any of these nitrogenous base in the formation of the next codon, and in that manner the AGC will form the next codon. This will form the next codon. So 6 nitrogenous base can form only 2 codons, whereas if the genetic code would have been overlapping, this 6 nitrogenous base might have code for the 4 codons. So evidences suggest that genetic code is non-overlapping. Any doubt in it? Okay. Let me explain the fourth properties of the genetic code. Fourth property of genetic code is genetic code is non-ambiguous. Non-ambiguous. What is the meaning of non-ambiguous? Means a particular codon will always code for a particular amino acids. For example, any of these 4 codons came into frame, they will always code for the same amino acids, that is the leucine, and this is the meaning of genetic code is non-ambiguous. But one exception is there. And that exception is GUG, and this is very important examination question from examiner's point of view. In normal case, GUG code for valine, but when it functions as initiation codon, it will code for the amino acid methionine. So the genetic code GUG shows some sort of ambiguity, and this is the meaning of that the genetic code is non-ambiguous. Now the fifth property of genetic code is universal. Genetic code is universal. What is the meaning of universality of genetic code? Universality means same codon dictionary is used by all organisms, whether it is viruses, bacteria, or eukaryotes like human. If it was not the case, in that case the viral and bacterial diseases would not have been occurred in man. We might have been saved from those diseases. But viruses and bacteria also use the same codon dictionary as our body used, and that's why when they enter into our body, they easily decipher that. They can easily decipher that. So this is the meaning of universality of the genetic code. That is, genetic code is universal. So I have already discussed 5 main properties of genetic code. Genetic code is triplet. Second one is genetic code is degenerate. Genetic code is non-overlapping. Genetic code is non-ambiguous. Genetic code is universal. And sixth and last important property of genetic code is commaless. genetic code is commaless. Commaless means there is no any nitrogenous base is wasted in saying that this is the end of first codon and beginning of the next codon. If this is the case, in that for the formation of two genetic codons, 7 nitrogenous bases might have been used, but 6 nitrogenous bases code for the 2 amino acids. So, we can easily say that genetic code is commaless, but exceptions of this property is in human. In human, exon and introns are there, and that is why we say that this is the comma. This is the comma because non-coding sequences are also present on the hnRNA or pre-mRNA. And this is all about genetic code. I have already discussed the codon dictionary and the properties of genetic code. And this is very important part of this molecular biology, because in translation we are going to use this codon dictionary.